Hi everyone, today I will be presenting my brochure about online voting and the future of democracy in the United States. This brochure was created for the El Paso Museum of History exhibition about the rise and expansion of the Internet. The goal is to explore how the Internet has influenced politics and how it might change the way people vote in the future. Online voting, also known as e-voting, is the idea that citizens could vote through the Internet using a computer or smartphone instead of going to a physical polling location. This topic is important because technology is becoming a bigger part of our daily lives, and it may eventually change how democratic elections work. What is online voting? First, my brochure explains what online voting is. Online voting is a system that allows citizens to cast their ballots through the Internet. Instead of going to a polling place, voters would log into a secure platform and submit their vote electronically. This idea is connected to e-democracy, which means using digital technology to increase participation in political processes and government decisions. Many experts believe that technology could make it easier for people to participate in democracy, but it also raises new concerns that must be addressed. The growth of e-democracy. Next, my brochure talks about the growth of e-democracy. The Internet has already changed how people interact with politics. Today, citizens can read political news online, watch debates, follow candidates on social media, and share their opinions about political issues. Because information is easier to access, many people are more informed about what is happening in government. However, while technology helps communication, using it in elections requires careful consideration. Reason #2 security risks. However, there are also serious concerns about online voting. One of the biggest concerns is cybersecurity. Elections must be protected to make sure the results are accurate and fair. If voting systems were connected to the Internet, they could become targets for hackers or foreign governments trying to interfere with election results. Because of this, many experts believe that current voting systems are still safer. Reason #3 digital divide. Another important concern is the digital divide. Not everyone has reliable internet access or feels comfortable using digital technology. For example, some older adults or people living in rural areas may have difficulty using online systems. If voting were only online, this could create inequality in political participation. To finish my presentation, I would like to briefly mention the sources I used for this brochure. The information was mainly based on articles about online voting and e-democracy, including research by Lisa McClure, who discusses whether democracy can adapt to the internet era, and James Weber, who 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 wrote about political discussions regarding the possibility of internet voting in the United States. I also used an academic source about the future of elections and how technology may affect voting systems. After researching this topic, I learned that the internet has already changed the way people interact with politics. Today, citizens can access information faster, follow candidates online, and participate more easily in political discussions. However, I also understood that when it comes to elections, security and fairness are extremely important. Even though online voting could make elections more accessible, there are still serious concerns about cybersecurity and equal access to technology. In my opinion, technology has the potential to improve democracy, but governments must make sure that voting systems remain secure, fair, and trusted by the public. This topic helped me understand how important it is to stay informed and participate as responsible citizens in a democratic society. Thank you for your time.